Hey everyone, this is Ironborn Gaming. Welcome back. Playing Remnants. This is a survival sandbox game. Very hardcore. You die a lot in this game. In the last couple episodes, we've been trying to make a research bench, which is pretty hard to do. I thought it would be simple, but it seems like it's almost in-game. You get these metal pipes fairly easily from trash bags and barrels and just normal cardboard box loot. The paper you can craft, or you can loot it from mailboxes. These metal plates you buy from the vendor. Now, if you've been watching the last couple episodes, we've been hunting him down, and we've purchased one on camera. I've actually purchased one off camera. So we need one more. Now we've learned some things about this vendor, which I'll go over. We need 20 glass fragments, which hopefully we can start working on that if we can get our third plate. I have no idea where to get these from. I have a few ideas, and I've tried a few things which are not it. So I've crossed a few things off the list. But we've been working towards that research bench. I track the vendor down to several locations where he spawns. He changes locations, it seems, in the morning. So it just got morning. So we're gonna go try to find his new location and see if his inventory has refreshed, which does not seem to be every day. Now he says he has new inventory every day right in his inventory. It says that, but that's not the case. It seems to be every 2 days. But I don't know, because sometimes it's hard to find them and I can't find them. So what I've done off camera since the last video is I went mining again, got more metal, got more sulfur, found a little bit more oil shale actually, and some more gold. So we're just cooking all that up. I'm just going to let this run while we go out and look for that vendor. I'm not going to put the mold in here, because I don't want all the metal fragments to turn into low-grade metal. We'll separate that and then make the gold ingots after we get back. Yeah. So I've got a few items and airdrops and from loot. I'll show you in a little bit here. Here, let's get some water. So I've got a few more items from airdrops and from loot, nothing too crazy. I did find this gun. It's like an MP5. It's called an MPA. It's plenty good to kill everything, and it uses the 9mm, which is amazing. Here, we'll take some of these crazies out. Plenty good. Has 30. And the 9mm ammo, if you've been playing or been watching, you get a lot of that. I think I have like maybe 1,500 or 2,000 rounds saved up, and I just haven't had anything that shot it. Kind of weird, you know, the first, I think 2 guns I found took the no, the first gun I found took the 7.62. The second one took the 5.56. So, but then this is the third one I found. It finally I got one that takes the 9mm. Kind of looks a little funky. You hold it like way out there. Either that or my field of view is really backed up. Which I feel like this should be the field of view, like my peripheral. But the arms, the animation and graphic for the arms aren't really set up for the field of view. Supply signal, what? I just hit level 5. I didn't even know they had supply signals in this game. So this gun has an attachment slot, but I can't figure out which attachment goes in it. I have pretty much like a whole locker full of attachments, and there's only like 4 or 5 in the game, it seems. At least that's, maybe it's just the loot that I find here is all the same. But I can't figure out which attachment goes on this. It does seem like loot, like if you go to a different loot town, you're gonna get like completely different items. Like I noticed when I was at my main base, all the items I had in excess there are like stuff I don't even find down here. And then I come down here and find items that I've never seen before. So I'm thinking if you go to different areas, you're gonna find different things. Okay, the trader spawns there. I don't see him. We are gonna loot this gas station as much as possible because I've actually got some of the best things in the game out of this gas station here, and there's no radiation here, so you can just kind of like lazy loot it. See, you get a lot of attachments from this area in general, but it seems almost like junk loot for this area, like filler. So these things actually give quite a bit. You can see, you know, there's 4 of them here. I can't loot them all, but it's hard to see that white hand. That's how you loot them. You see the white hand pop up. These are just ghost images. See if we can get the white hand to pop up there. There, you can barely see it, but they're ghost image. You can't loot that one. Okay, I don't think I've tried the stock on this gun. Oh, that's the one item you can put on it. Nice. Alright, now it doesn't look so weird, huh? So that's the one attachment that this gun can take. I was really hoping it could take a flashlight. That's like the one useful attachment. It doesn't seem like the attachments actually do anything. I might be wrong, but like the silencer, it doesn't seem to change anything at all. Like the guns are still loud to me, and it doesn't seem to change the aggro of any of the AIs. I don't know, maybe it's like a PvP thing for like how far enemies can hear guns. Again, I'm not playing PvP, I'm just checking out the game, learning how to play on a single player PvE. I definitely would like to check out PvP on this game once I learn it. No vendor. So this is another location the vendor is at. Alright, we're just gonna drop attachments now. I have way too many of these. As you can see, they build up. Especially if all the loot has respawned at all these places. That's a ghost image. See another attachment. Alright, so we checked these 2 spots. We're gonna go check a third that's really close by. So this rad town, he spawns in the radiation, like right around here somewhere. I don't see him though. We'll check for loot real quick. This is you don't get a ton of rads, but sometimes there's some pretty decent loot here. I'm not sure if any of it's spawned. Compasses are pretty good to have. I want a bunch of compasses at all my bases, so in case I die, we have some extras. Yeah, we don't need pots. Loot that. ghost image. Let's see what stacks here. This is garbage. This is garbage. Sometimes stuff will stack, but if you're full, it won't like actually loot it. So I think that's that one. Take some rad pills because we're getting close. Alright, is there anything even in here? We got some food boxes there. Alright. What can we drop? I don't even know what these are. I got a bunch of these. That one. So some of the loot's here and some of it's a ghost image. There is a room behind here and there's also water in this, and I have some empty water bottles. Can't get that. Empty water bottles, which this is cool. These will stack with the other ones and give me another. There's a lot of water in here too. There, freed up an inventory slot. Got a few more water. I don't think there's anything back there. I'm stuck on a cactus. Good thing those things don't damage you, right? A little more water and tomato seeds. We are going to be getting a little garden going back at the main base once we get our last metal plate, our third one. Let's see what this, oh, maybe there's less recoil. Yeah, I think there's less recoil. We're getting damaged now. These are kind of good. That's okay. I think it was worth a med kit. Found 7 med kits on that run. The entire run. No trader though, so he must be off at that far location. Let's unload real quick because we're already full again. Might have to just dump stuff in this locker. Nope, the locker's full. The compass in there. Oh, this is bad. Good to stay organized. Just eat that. Tomato seeds are up here. Water. These can go here. Getting a lot of these repair kits now. I just don't know how to use them. Okay, that can stack. And I can stack this ammo somewhere. Jeez, we have way too much supply signal. We gotta put that up. Even if we do that. Just bring a bunch of extra clothes, huh? I have no room. Need more storage. Here we can put a couple things up. Alright, that's good enough. I think we'll cut this and we're gonna go this far rad town. See if the vendor's there. Alright, so we made it to that rad town. We're gonna charge up our stamina. I think I can see the vendor from back here. He spawns... Oh, no vendor. It was just the sign. Dang it. So, again, for a second day in a row. I don't know if we're ever gonna get this third plate. There's a lot of barrels around this rad town. You know, for the desert biome, Here, let me talk about this real quick. I built in a pretty amazing location. So this desert biome, here we go. We're here, and you can actually see the rad town. The little black and white there. And where I built is like right here, which is a really good location. There's no mobs there or anything. There's a little hut there. There's that big rad zone here with those 2 gas stations. That one gas station without the radiation is here. There's a hut right here, and then there's those 3 huts here. And then there's a vendor spawn here, 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 which is 3 spots, and then there's one way over here. Now, I've found a... I hear a crazy, I might have to stop and kill him. Yeah, right over here. Still hear him. Is it a different one? Yeah. Okay, there he is. So, quick tip, and we'll get back to the map. The AI is actually not messed up. The AI is searching for what it heard, and what it heard was my bullets hit the ground way over there because I missed him, and they like went past him and hit the ground over there. So the AI actually ran to where the bullets impacted, and now he's just running frantically around over there searching for what made that noise. That's what they're doing. And now he's still searching, but he's just kind of wandered off now from the original spot, but he's still in like search mode. He should calm down and start walking. But the AI isn't like crazy, it's not weird or bugged out or broken. It's actually doing that, it's doing something. So what we're talking about was there's actually a place called, I think, the Ruins, something Ruins maybe, and it's right here. You can get there a couple ways. There's cliffs here, but I can get there coming down from my starter base right here, and you go past it and then get to the desert base. There is loot there. It's cardboard loot and easy mobs. I think there might be a crazy or 2, but they get stuck on the monument, which it's a pretty unique looking monument. It's pretty cool. We might go there one day. And then I was running this road, and it had a sign pointing to like the blood mines or something. So I'm thinking that it might be this right here, maybe. So we might check that out also. There could be vendor spawns way out there, but it takes so long just to run here from my starter base here, or not my starter base, but my desert base, that like checking these places way out here for vendors is kind of ridiculous. I'd rather just like farm around here and wait for the next day cycle and then check these couple locations over here again. That's my strategy for the desert, and that's what I found. It seems to be pretty much everything in the desert. I've explored it quite a bit. If I'm missing anything, let me know. Always could be. It's a pretty big biome. There's a couple things here in the desert that do not have loot or mobs that I did not mention. So there's those. I don't know, maybe those are for something. Another alternator, another pot. We're gonna check, ooh, another axe. We're gonna check this place for loot since we ran way out here for the vendor. We might check that side over there for him. I don't know, maybe he spawns on that side too. Always check these. These things are like some of the most valuable things in the game. Might not seem like it, but I found a pretty good blueprint in there. I think I found a couple blueprints in those food boxes, which seems weird, but hey, whatever. Can I not loot that? I hear an airdrop outside. We're definitely gonna go get that, because we'll need to cool off from radiation anyways. I think we're gonna hit one more. Hit a little one. Hit this little one. Those airdrops seem to drop right over top of you, wherever you're at, when they come onto the map. Oh, look at that bed blueprint. Oh, look at this box over here. I don't know if that's a cardboard. No, that was that other one. Here, maybe we can hit one more. Getting greedy, of course. Drop this, drop this, drop this. Oh, what is that tree doing there? Loot in the bathtub. I like it. Loot that one. Alright, we're gonna get this house and get out of here. This is garbage. I have a couple of those. No. I like those pots. I have a couple of these heaters back at base. Let's take some rad pills. See if there's anything useful in here. Green hockey mask. Better than our gray one. Need some of that. Backpacks are always nice. I have a lot of these. Let's eat that. And then drop this stuff, otherwise I don't think these boxes respawn. Get some rad pills, get out of here, look for that airdrop. Airdrops on that side. Alright, get that blood. We can get that blood, right? Yeah. Alright, we want the chitin. I don't know what that's for yet, but I feel like it's something good, right? Here, we can free up some inventory right there. Let's go get that airdrop. We'll have to free up more inventory. We'll figure it out as we go. Right over here. Somewhere. They stick around there. They stick around for quite a while. Oh, this is a nice one too. So here, I get to show you guys what I'm talking about. I think the last couple airdrops I caught on camera, they were kind of like the lower tier ones. Now just look at these straps. And I mean, it's a bigger airdrop too. And just look, it's like pretty nice, right? Like, it looks pretty nice. Look, there's like, maybe this is like the med version, and look how long the dial takes for this one. I think I've had one that takes even longer than this, but this is definitely gonna be, what is this, biosuit gloves. Nice. Stack that. 4 grenades, bunch of repair kits. Stack that. Alright, this sucks because we don't have any inventory for this. If I had the other backpack, we could just loot all this. Alright, we have hide and we can get more of that. I hate throwing animal fat, but it's only 4 and we can get more of that. These repair kits, these are small ones. Like, I don't even know. We're going to take that ammo. Scrap metal, I can actually get that fairly easy, and that's only 2. Kind of same with the electronic scrap. What about these rations? These are quarters. I've seen a bunch of those. This helmet is a gray helmet. Take the bolts, even though the bolts kind of suck. And I don't know what these jars are, but I actually don't have many of those. I'm gonna keep that. 3 rope. I'll take the repair kits. Alright, so we are super full. We're throwing stuff. You see the compass at the top of the screen there? So this is, we ran out to the middle of nowhere to get this airdrop, and there is a road there, which you can follow roads and eventually get back home. I know I can follow it that way and get home, but the 500-meter thing is probably actually my sleeping bag at that rad town, the big rad town that we were just at. And this one that's not showing up here is probably the desert base. So we're probably just gonna cut straight across here and go straight home since we're super full. Usually you don't encounter many mobs unless you're near a rad town or a POI. Out here in the middle of nowhere, you don't really encounter them, so it's actually pretty safe as long as you don't get lost. It does look like there is a little trail down there. Oh, we're on some big cliffs here. Alright, so we're just gonna cut this run back home because these can be long and boring. So real quick, as I'm running home, at that green thing on my compass up there, you can see it just popped up, 971 meters. At 1,000 they don't. So this one is that sleeping bag at that rad town, and this one is the desert starter base. What is this? I've never seen this before. So there are these random POIs just out in the middle of nowhere, and they're pretty cool. I mean, this doesn't, there's nothing here, no mobs, no loot, but I mean, that's kind of just interesting to run across stuff like that. I've never seen that one before, and you know, you can kind of get your bearings a little bit if you just start learning the map really well. Alright, we made it back to base. I'm going to try and unload this stuff. I got a locker. I got another blueprint for them. I already have that though. We might put this, that's not going to fit in there. Alright, we're going to do something here and try to make some room because we don't have any. Alright, so what I've done is add a bunch of storage here. It takes a lot of moving stuff around, but this makes everything so much easier just to like have all your food in one box. That way everything stacks nice and neat. You know, like you got multiple things, they start going in multiple boxes, and then your organization just kind of goes out the window. You start taking up a lot of room where you could be saving a lot of room. These large storage boxes, you can craft them with dead wood, and they have a good amount, especially for stuff like food and just like your more valuables. Lockers, of course, you know, a lot of storage in there. Usually put like the stuff you have quite a bit of in there. They take up a lot less room also. So I might organize these a little bit better. I like my materials being next to the workbench. That way you can open that and craft stuff instead of walking around and stop crafting stuff. So I might move this stuff around off camera. We're cooking stuff over here. Oh, we made a whole bunch of gravel. I don't know if that's good or not. Here, let's cook the gold over here. These have to get cooked into ingots. You have to use the mold for that. So, what are we doing? We're cooking metal over here. Doing good. I don't know what this gravel's for, but it makes me think of sand and glass fragments. Here. Nothing. Wonder if you have to process this into sand or glass fragments or something. It's gotta be for something. know what for though. Alright everyone, it's morning. My torch does burn pretty quick there. I'm not so sure about that as a light source anymore. We got some metal fragments cooked. We got all the gold cooked. We got all the sulfur cooked. I spent the whole night organizing and putting boxes and stuff down. We're actually going to take 300 with us. I organized everything. I have to have everything organized. These are just kind of like overfill. And this is my more valuable stuff. And food. It's nice to have everything in one box rather than multiples. That way it stacks better. You actually save room. Alright, so we are ready. I should probably turn this off. There's not really much more to cook there. I don't want to burn all that wood. So let's go check the vendor spawns. We should probably eat some food and drink some water before we go. You know, I'm actually going to take these empty water bottles because I'm learning where there's some we don't need that torch equipped. I'm learning where there's some water like that just kind of fills up. They're like water barrels, and you can just walk up to them and get water out of them, clean water with your empty water bottles. So definitely save all those. There's seems like everything in the game is pretty useful. Definitely pick all those. Alright, so let's go check, see if the vendor's at the first location. If I see a robot, I'm going to try to kill it. What am I shooting? The twig? Come. I think I'm going to need more ammo for those robots though. I don't remember where, but I heard they're no joke as far as like how much they take to kill. And there is I think one that spawns around here sometimes. I don't see them all the time. Can we see the vendor from up here? I'm not sure. You can only loot when their name pops up. Sometimes you gotta switch your orientation around. I really wish aloe grew in the desert. I feel like it should. There's not really. Oh, there's the robot. Alright, so that's cool. We will, I have a lot of ammo for this gun. So we're gonna get a bunch of ammo and we'll come back and kill that robot since this vendor is taking forever to sell us metal plates. So their AI is not messed up. What he's doing is searching for me. I was just too far away. Now he found me. I admit they should probably be able to find you a little bit easier than they do. Seems like they're almost blind or something. There's the vendor. All right. So is this going to be our third metal plate? I think that guy's a little far away to mess with us. Metal plate. I think we'll buy some potato seeds. 20 for a wall switch. See this, and he's always sold out of this good stuff. So, and the prices change too. I don't want to look at the other thing here. You gotta open your inventory and then hit escape to get out of that. I kind of want to check the loot in here because I just looted this, but I like checking it. Like, look, well, this isn't really good loot, but usually find some of the best stuff in here. Now that robot can block me in here if he aggroes, which is gonna suck. So we're probably gonna just get out of here real quick. Check these. No. These are always have the best stuff. Get the hand to pop up that you can barely see. There. See the hand? Nope, nothing there. Yeah, these always have the best stuff. This is why I have so many meds. I'm not like cheating or anything. It's just like, you know, this specific spot here has really good loot. And there's no rads here, so you're not using stuff. Alright, so we got our third plate. I have 2 of them here. We're gonna go back. I told you guys I'd kill the robot, so we're gonna get some ammo, kill the robot. See if he drops anything. I kind of feel like he should drop some really good stuff. The crazies drop really good stuff. Although it's not all the time. It is like kind of rare that they drop a good thing, but they do drop good things. I think I've found 2 guns off of crazies and 1 gun out of a box. So let's see what this robot drops. It's probably going to be random loot, so I'm not going to get my hopes up. But we're definitely going to need some more ammo, I'm thinking. And I've looked at those things, like the character model for those, and it seems like their face or their head, what you would think would be the headshot, seems to be like really heavily armored. Now, I'm not sure if it is. I'm not sure if that's like a thing in the game. I don't know. So I don't know if I should aim for the head or if I should maybe shoot the legs and arms. Here, we're gonna put our metal plate up. That is like so valuable. I can't even imagine PvP trying to get those. That would be insane. Alright, so we know where everything goes now because it's all really nice and organized. I'm just gonna put everything up real quick. All this stuff goes here. Another torch that we can put on the wall there, but they burn out so quick. I might just save some. It's always nice. Ammo. Let's get the ammo. We got meds. It's just, I don't know how much we're gonna need. We don't need the metal frags anymore because we bought everything. So put that up. We didn't even need to go to that other rad town for the water. So after we kill this robot, I am going to get a full inventory. I'll probably use that military backpack, and I'll take the guns and everything, take all the most valuables and then as much of the materials as I can, and I'll take that long run back to main base in the Greenland, which we have not been to in so long. But I'll probably, you know, cut all that out the video, so because it's a long run and we don't want to film that for like 20 minutes. I don't know if that's how long it takes, but it's a pretty long run and it's boring. So as you can see, they're easy to kite because they're slow. Of course, when you're reloading, you go really slow. And I'm pretty sure when your water is low, like maybe below like 50 or below 25, I think you move a lot slower. So you can see that like face of it. Oh yeah, if they get close, you get like intense radiation. So you want to kind of reload a little ways away. So I'm not sure, should I like shoot in the legs? You think that maybe that light bulb is the actual headshot? There's like no way I can do that though. I should have ran away and then reloaded. We got crazies left and right. Messing up. We got rad pills on us though. He's almost got me to 200. So he moves pretty good, it's just you can move faster. So run away first, then reload. It's probably gonna get some distance on you while you're reloading. And he does that weird thing. Looks like I unaggroed him because see if we can run back and loot this zombie. Probably not. There is a loot all button. Let's see if we can. Let's take some red pills. That is a creepy sound. Oh, we got him. Am I getting rads from that place over there? I think I am. There, we're out of it. Alright, come on. What? A key card! We got a effing key card, guys. Location unknown, homie. I know all the locations. I know all the keys. I know all of them. Alright, there is one over here. Let's go check that out. Was not planning on that at all. So we know how to get key cards now. We will trade our bullets for key cards. There is one over here by this little hut. It's been here forever. Hopefully it's still here. Hopefully the key card isn't like a one-time use. That's what I'm thinking. You know, you think of Rust and you hope for that, but oh god, where was it? I know it was over here. Maybe they do disappear. Huh. Ooh, biosuit boots. Alright, let's go climb up here and see what else. Wow, so I've been running around literally forever looking for one of these, and it was actually pretty close to where I first looked for one. I think I ran around the whole desert biome, which is weird because I remember like seeing these things everywhere. Pretty much every time I run somewhere, I see them. But now when I need one or when I have a key card on me, they're like really hard to find. So I hope this key card isn't a one-time use. It doesn't have health on it. So okay. I guess it's a forever use thing. That's amazing. So I'm gonna keep that on me forever. The loot was kind of weak. I actually need those right now. So maybe it wasn't weak. But I was wanting to search that because if I find those on the way back home, like when I'm bringing all my loot back to main base, I don't want to like have like a full inventory and then open one of those and then have like 20 items pop out. So now I know it's probably not going to be like a ton of items. There could be like multiple items. That could have just been an RNG box. But we are going to probably bring all our loot back to main base, which is probably going to take a couple runs. So that's going to be it for this video. Make sure you hit the like and subscribe button, help out my channel. Next video we will be just at the main base with all our loot and stuff, and we will start looking into making that research table, which all we need now is the broken glass. I think that's what it's called. So long for now.